finishing touches to really make it pop and stand out on your model railroad. Welcome to Jimmy's Trainworks. Let's get started. The entire series regarding this building has been one about using simple techniques to get good looking buildings on your model railroad. In the first episode, we built the model. In the second episode, we painted the model. Today, we're going to add some finishing touches that will make this model look really, really good and pop on your layout, and you'll be proud to have this on your model railroad. So let's go ahead and hop into the finishing touches.
So here's our building after our paint job in the previous episode. It looks pretty good, but we need to do some work on it to make it look like it exists in the real world. It's just a little bit too clean right here. So we're gonna go ahead and do some weathering before we do anything else. So the way that I weather is I just use pastels and I grind them up on either sandpaper or an artist pencil sharpener like this one. That's just basically a sandpaper bar that you use to sharpen pencils. So I start off with a neutral brown color just to get my general grunge in there, and once I've grounded some onto the paper, I start by tapping it onto the surface of the model that I'm going to use, and then I use a brush to smear it in. This coat I want to get as even as possible all over it and just get it in there. It's also going to make a few of the details pop as well. It makes a little bit of the mortar lines pop and things like that, but we want to get this brown coat as even as possible because it's going to begin to do just the beginning of the age of the model. Next up, I'm going to be using some gray here, kind of a grayish black, to do the weathering streaks of runoff of dirt and grime from the windows. And I just tap them over there, and then I just take the brush and grind it a little bit, then swipe it straight down so that it looks like runoff. And then I add a few more colors. I add a bit more browns and reds and things like that. Just an overall coating just to get that grunge look on it. And I just do this all over the building. It's a lot of rinse and repeat, but you just want to get a nice even coat that looks like it's been in the world a little while.